Hey there, welcome back. In this video, we'll walk through how to add Zoom Team Chat / commands to our chatbot endpoint we have already set up. The commands we'll add will let users trigger specific actions or functionality directly from within Zoom Team Chat. Here's how it works under the covers. Once a user has the chatbot installed in the Zoom client, they will be able to enter / command, basically the name of the app, followed by a specific command. This will trigger the chatbot to send a post request to the chatbot webhook endpoint we've already configured. From there, we can use the payload to perform tasks like creating a meeting with the Zoom app already integrated, updating a status, or creating a task. So now that we understand what / commands are, let's dive into the details and see how it all comes together. Alright, so we're already on our chatbot post request route that we've already set up. And the first thing we want to do is we're going to add two more functions here. So now the functions that we're adding are the handle get recordings, which will return a meeting recording, and the handle AI summary function. So we don't currently have these functions set, so we're going to head on over to our chatbot server actions file, and we're going to go ahead and add our get recordings and AI summary functions to the bottom of this file. So when we head back over, we see that those files are successfully added. So after that, the next thing we want to do is we're going to add a helper function which will handle any commands that are sent in the JSON payload. So we'll add, and all this function does is when a user enters a / command for get recording, it will trigger the handle get recording function, and the same goes for the handle AI summary. And that's all we're going to configure for the time being. And the last thing we want to go ahead and add is we want to extract that command from the payload when it comes through. So in our post route, we're going to scroll down, and when we're going to process webhook events, we're going to look for a command in the payload, and if we do detect a command, we're going to trigger one of those functions to be called. Alright, that's it. Now let's test it out. Alright, let's test it out. Before testing it out, let's first just look at what the configuration looks like in the Zoom Marketplace. So I'm already logged into the Zoom Marketplace, and I have navigated to the Surface page. And when we come down and go to the Team Chat subscriptions and toggle the arrow, we'll see / commands. So we've already configured some / commands that we'll see in the Zoom client. So right now, in order to invoke this / command, you would simply type Task Manager and then followed by any of the follow commands. So let's test out get recordings. So I'm already in the chat channel, and what we want to test is to see what happens when we invoke the command. So right now I'm going to invoke the Task Manager command, and as you can see, all I have to do to invoke it is just simply do the arrow sign, and then I'll have a list of commands, and the one that I'm looking for is get recordings. So once I do that get recordings, right now I'm not receiving a message because we haven't configured anything. But if we come back to the end terminal and we scroll down, we can see we've received the event. So we can see that we received the event. We have the payload, and this is when the event first came in, and we see the command that was invoked, and we see the command payload that we can use to identify who sent this command or where the command was sent from. And then we have the result, right? So we have a meeting here, and we can return this result in the chat channel. Alright, that's it for now. Until next time, happy coding.